What's going on, YouTube? Today we have ourselves a 2004 Jeep Wrangler. Now this Jeep Wrangler is a one-owner Jeep. The current owner purchased it from the original owner, and he purchased it at a steal because it has, you guessed it, the typical frame rot scenario. Now, it's here at Hitchcock Auto Works to fix that frame rot, and we'll give you a walkthrough of what happens to these frames and how we go about repairing them. This video is the before video. We're going to show you what the frame looks like before, and then in the second video, after we're done with the repair, we'll show you what we did to fix this issue. Now this is a common issue with these Jeep Wranglers, and we see it a lot, especially here in Maryland, with the snow and the salt they use on the roads. The chemicals eats these things alive. This Jeep spent its entire life on the pavement and has never been off-road. So you can't blame it on the mud. So I'm about to show you what happens to these Jeeps. This is a 2004, doesn't have too many miles on it, but unfortunately it does have some issues. Now let's take a walk over here so we can show you what we got going on. Alright, so as you can see, the frame has a little bit of rust. This entire back half here, this entire control arm perch is completely rusted off the frame. Now, in order to lift it, we had to be careful and lift it at 3 points, but then we actually used this body mount here, and there was no flex, so I felt comfortable with raising it up high enough to actually cut the frame out. But we're going to actually repair this frame, and as you can see, the entire midsection of this side is completely rusted off. I mean, this actually is what's holding the back end of the transmission up. This is the entire cross member that holds the transmission on these. Obviously, this one isn't being held by much because on this side we have more frame rot. This is a common issue on these, so if yours is starting, don't get excited and say, has anybody else had this issue? Because this is ultra common on these. Again, this is a 2004, original owner, was just purchased by the second owner who brought it to us for the frame repair. I'll do a follow-up video once we're finished with it, show you how we fixed it. But as you can see, anything's better than what he's got now, because the rest of the frame is solid as a rock. There's no other rust holes anywhere in this frame. The only rust on this particular Jeep is in the midsection, and these things rust from the inside out. Obviously you can see the frame here is full of rust. It's falling out the holes. And there's not a whole lot holding that transmission up. So we'll see you on the next video, and keep an eye out, hit subscribe. Talk to you soon.